Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today is something different. As you can see, it's nothing to do with Lego or anything like that. Today is hopefully going to be a start of a new build series. As you can see, it's all Fast and Furious. I got in touch with another company, a company called Fanhome. They are a sister company to do with deagostini. I contacted them saying, look, I'm interested in your build, interested in everything what you have to offer, and they sent me the first 4 issues. Hopefully this could be an ongoing process of, obviously, 110 issues I think this is, but as you can see, first 4 issues of the build the legendary 1/8 Dodge Charger from Fast and Furious. So as well as the magazines, we get this little leaflet as well. Shows you about the world of Fast and Furious. Inside, you've actually got like an open book showing you the actual 1/8 scale car, metal bodywork, and obviously the full size scale. Also says illuminating headlights and side lights, opening doors, hood and trunk, functioning steering, wheels, turns the wheels, and it's easy to assemble. No glue, no paint, nothing like that. It's just screwing together or clipping together. That's all it is with these type of part works. Saying fantastic publication, shows you how all the magazines are produced, with the step-by-step illustrations, World of Fast and Furious, telling you about the cars from the movies. And also, if you subscribe, you get these, so you can get a power bank for your first gift, backpack for your second gift, official Fast and Furious mug for your third, and then a set of 3 posters for your 4th. So that's pretty much it. And then if you want to upgrade to a premium, you can pay an extra £1 to your magazines, and you can get the display case as well. So obviously we've got first 4 issues. Only this video will only be doing the first issue, so obviously this is going to be a bit of a lengthy build as well with the amount of parts that we have here. So yep, in the magazine says start of a legendary franchise, going through, and obviously you got the car from Fast and Furious 7, and then symbol of freedom, all sorts of information. Then you've got the complete saga, starting from 2001 to obviously what would be number 10 here. It says Fast and Furious 10 of 2021, but obviously, as we know what's been going on, Fast and Furious 9 has been backdated to 2021, and then obviously Fast and Furious 10 would possibly be 2022 or something like that. So okay, so as you can see, first issue is assembling the bonnet and supercharger. We've got all the parts here, and everything like that. We've got all the screws. We've got AM, AP and BP screws, as you can see. As far as I can figure out of what I've heard from other people, if they end with an M, then the screws will go into metal. But if they end with B, or P, sorry, they will go into plastic. So yeah, again, that is a pretty good thing. Free screwdriver, always a plus. And then obviously your step-by-step process all the way through, going the way through, and then obviously you completing the supercharger and building up the part of the bonnet as well. After that, you've got the origins of the tuning with all what they call the rat rods and everything like that. The old style cars, not just America, tuning in Europe and Japan. So yep, as you can see, a Japanese car there, and then obviously at the back here you've got metal bodywork and a picture of the car as well. So let's have a look into the actual parts of the car, or parts of the engine. So first of all, we've got the bonnet. As you can see, it's metal. As you can hear, so that bit's metal. The underside of the bonnet is plastic, and then we've got the bits for the supercharger. So yeah, okay, so let's put this on the side, and we shall start by going through on what we've got. Okay, so step one. So what we would need is the bonnet and the underside of the bonnet, and we will also need some AM screws, and it's showing you need 5, 6, 9 screws, and obviously 3 there, 3 there, and then you've got 3 at the front here. So we shall get the screws out. We have AM screws there, okay. Okay, so we shall add them in. Let's get the screwdriver out. Just place this in. So I'll show you first couple of screws, how it's done. Okay, so just to make sure not to over tighten or anything like that. So second screw going in. Okay, so that's that one. We'll go for the third, and then obviously carry on. Okay, and now we're just putting the last screw in. So that is pretty much all 9 screws put together. So just make sure everything is tightened up. And there we go. So you've got the main bit done. So that is pretty much what it is. Now with this, you can obviously put it to one side now. So we shall put that to one side, just over to here. And what we will need next is the parts for the throttle body. So we need the 1Q and 1D. So we need these two. And then we will be attaching them with BP screws as well. Now, as I said, if it ends with an M, it would give a high chance it goes into metal. And if it ends with a P, then they would go into plastic. Oh, there we go. The other thing that I did forget to mention as well is that this screwdriver is magnetized as well. So okay, now these, as I said, BP screws, these are plastic, so just got to slide that into place. See if I got it right. Just make sure you've got it into place and everything like that. There we go. Okay, so we get these screws. Oh, try and get it on the head there. Holes are very tiny, so just line up not to lose them. There we go. So just do that one first, and then we get the second BP screw. As you can tell as well, with the chrome, it's very, very shiny. Problem with Chrome as well is it does show fingerprints up a hell of a lot, very easily as well. There we go. Okay, so that is that in place. So the next thing we need is the butterfly flaps, or what they call butterfly flaps. So we will need this little plastic rod here, place them there, and then we need these three chrome red. They're in chrome red, but we will need these pieces here. And as I said, yet again, with this type of build, you don't need no paint or glue. They just either screw in or they will just clip in, which I'm having a bit of trouble lining the holes up as well. Okay, so we've got these ones in. Just had to come off camera quickly just to make sure I had them up right. And then the third one in. There we go. So we have these pieces in. So as you can see, this is to go inside. And then we grab this piece back again. And we then just place it inside like so. Okay, so that is that bit done. So yet again we place that to one side again, and then we are placing the bottom. So we need part 1G and 1M. Okay, and then we will need some, this time, AP screws. If I can double check the name, yep, okay. So this time we'll need 4 of them. If I can get the screws out. These are very small packets as well. So we'll put them to one side. So what we do is we get this piece, and then we line, am I lining that up right? Oh no, it goes right that way. Okay. So we then get those magnetizer screwdriver or the screw, and then it will line up to these 4 holes right here. Okay, so first one going in. Yet again, just do it by hand until you feel a bit of tension, and then just put all the screws in. And once you've got all the screws in, you can then go back and just tighten them all up until you can't go no further, basically. Okay. So next one, the third one going in, and then we get the 4th one. Okay then. So we turn the piece over, turn the piece round. Right, and then, like I said, once they're in, just go around and double check that you got them all together. And there we go. So that's the part of the bottom. Okay, so yeah, again we bring this piece back, and we are connecting the 2 parts up, just like so, making sure that everything is in line. Oh. Okay, let's just have to maneuver that around because it's gone upside down, which shouldn't really do. So we'll stop that from turning a moment. Okay. There we go, there we are, heard the click. Okay, so yet again we need some AP screws, and these AP screws just go into the 4 little holes. There's 1 and 2 and then 3 and 4 as well. Okay, so put the first one in, grab the second one, this one's not really doing anything. Oh, did not mean to drop that. Okay. Okay, that screw's got something inside of there, so we shall have to leave that one. Get a couple more screws. Oh, a bit too many there. Okay. So let's put the screw on. Okay, so that one's not really lining up, is it? Okay, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to check this one quickly. Okay, so now I'm back, right? What I've done is obviously recorrected the positioning on this hole as well, just to the fact that obviously I screwed that in before making sure this was in, and obviously I've put the next 2 screws in. So okay, next stage, we will need to obviously put those screws away and to one side a minute. So what we'll need is 1F and 1K. Now these are the very tiny pieces here. So as you can see, very, very tiny. And then we also need 1K. So I'll just place that one into there, and then get this piece here. Okay, so what we'll need as well is, well, I would imagine, oh no, I'm sorry, I'm going the wrong way. So obviously I've skipped a bit. So the right piece that I do need first is this piece, and that is part 1C. Making sure you've got that the right way, and that should just go into position like so. Okay, so next we need is obviously part 1F, and we just do the same again, but yeah, on the other side, adding on to the little bits here. And then what we need is part 1K, making sure yet again we've got them the right way around, which, just double check, is the right way, I think. Yep. I think there's a, yep. Okay, so we should have it look like that, and obviously, as you can see, moves the pieces. So next stage, turn the page over again, and we will need, yet again, bring this back again, we will need to attach the EFI fuel distributor, which is plastic. Again, it's this little bit here, as you can see, and this will be attaching to right here with a AP screw. So okay, we'll load the screwdriver up. Oh no, there we go. grab the piece, and then just make sure everything is in position and screw it all together. There we go. So that needs a bit more tightening actually. There we go. Oh, just be careful with these type of pieces as well. Obviously, with some clip pieces, they can fall off. But we've got the EFI fuel distributor in the back there of the supercharger. So this time we can put that away. Now we need to join the two halves of the pulley spindle together. So we have these two pieces here, and as it shows in the instructions, make sure it's this way up, and then obviously place the two in the two holes, and load yourself up with another screwdriver. Get your screwdriver, and then tighten it all up. So we get another piece or another screw, and make sure that is tight. Just grab that the right way. A bit of a better grip as well, and there we go. Okay, so that is the pulley spindle. Now we've got to align the blower cover bracket, which is this piece here, and then we just attach it onto here with, yet again, as you guessed it, more AP screws. So we get some more out. Load screwdriver up before obviously placing the part in. Put the part into position. Line your screw up. And as always with plastic, just don't over tighten until you've got everything into position. And obviously, you know, you don't want to be stripping the thread on anything or anything like that. And then once you've got everything done, you can just give it a bit more of a little hand tighten, and there we go, there's the little bracket. So okay, next piece, we need to insert the blower case, or the front bracket into the end of the blower case here. So what I can gather, that would then go into position like so. Okay, and then obviously you've got your two holes there down here, and yet again they are fitted with two AP screws. So get your load your screwdriver up again, and as you can see, just go down till you as far as you can. Get another one. Load up. And then you can go back and tighten everything up as normal. There we go. Okay, so next piece, we need to get the part 1L as well, which is this pulley piece, and that would go onto the end. Doesn't matter how it fits, but as long as you've got the nubs sticking out. And then grab the piece, or grab a screw, again fitted with a AP screw, and then just screw this together like so. Okay, so that is how that is done. Okay, so that is the blower case completed with the pulley on top, and then we get the main assembly of the, it says to press the 3 lugs of the EFI adapter plate into the holes of the blower case, and obviously you've got the little pins here and here, and then what you do, just line the holes up with the ones on here. This, yeah, again, as I said, clips together. Just don't give too much pressure, in case you do tend to break the plastic nubs, or lugs, sorry. In this case, it's been a bit of a trouble. Okay, there we go. Oh no, it didn't line up, sorry. Okay. See if I can do it this way. There we go. And there we have it. So, okay, so that is final result for stage 1. And as we can see, we have the bonnet, which obviously I need to get a bit of a cloth too as well. And we also have the supercharger and the blower as well. And as I said, you can move this around. But with something like this at the end here, I would probably recommend just giving it a little bit of glue. I know it says to obviously just to snap together and that's it, it holds, but if you want extra security, then just obviously just fill it up with a little bit of glue and it's done. So yeah, okay, so that is pretty much stage 1 done. That is stage 1 done actually. So okay, so next issue will obviously be issue 2. That will probably be within the next week or so. Really enjoyable build this is. I quite like this, you know. I like how we've done this. I've done the 1/8 Mustang, and I know how something like this comes together. So yeah, if you like this video, then just leave a little like, leave a bit of a comment as well. If you're not subscribed, then click the icon, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell. You'll get notified when I add a new video to my channel. And yeah, until next video of obviously this series, hopefully, fingers crossed, we can do the whole 110 issues. Then yeah, until next time, goodbye, bye.